All rise. Oh, all right. It's the matter of the people versus Consuela Garcia. Does each party freely assent to participate in this court's proceedings?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
You may now be seated. The court is now in session. Will the prosecution please present the case?
Thank you, Your Honor. Rich Reno is a well-respected and well-known citizen of Burbank, California. He is the district manager of Geldens Corporation, and he cares for his community very much. On behalf of Rich Reno, I present the case of California Penal Code, Section 486, from grand larceny against Consuela Garcia for the disappearance of Mr. Reno's 1960 vintage silver watch from his bedroom. That is all, Your Honor.
Will the defendant please present her case?
Thank you, Your Honor. I am here on behalf of Consuela Garcia. She has been a legal citizen for 22 years now and has lived in various towns in the Los Angeles area. She has worked for Rich Reno for 10 years and has no prior criminal record. I hereby plead the innocence of Consuela Garcia. That will be all, Your Honor.
Thank you, counsel. Will the defense please call the first witness to the stand?
The defense calls Consuela Garcia to the stand.
Place your right hand on the Bible and raise your left. Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Sí.
How long have you worked for Mr. Reno?
10 years.
And how has your relationship been with Mr. Reno?
Good.
Could you elaborate on behalf of the jury?
He is my boss.
How has Mr. Reno treated you?
Good.
Could you point out your boss in this courtroom for the jury today?
Yes.
That would be all, Your Honor.
Consuela, specifically, what were your duties under the employment of Rich Reno?
Clean, help kids, anything.
Clean. So, where exactly did you clean?
And everywhere.
Could everywhere include Mr. Reno's bedroom?
Sí.
Let me remind the court that this is the same exact location where Mr. Reno's watch went missing. No further questions, Your Honor.
The witness may now be seated.
Your Honor, I'd like to call Rich Reno to the stand.
Proceed. Rich Reno is called as witness. Place your right hand on the Bible and raise your left. Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do. Mr. Reno, when and where was the last time you saw your watch before it went missing?
Well, I had it on me. I got home from a friend's bachelor party one day. I put it away in the chestnut case before I went to bed. When I left for brunch the next morning, I didn't put it back on.
So when you came back home is when you noticed it went missing?
Yeah, that's when I knew it was big stolen.
I see. No further questions, Your Honor.
Would the defense like to cross-examine the witness?
Yes, thank you. How is your relationship with Consuela?
What? Who cares? She's my servant. I give her a home, food, clothes, and this is how she returns the favor?
Is it true you had several DUIs in the past, Mr. Reno?
That's correct.
Isn't it also true your last marriage ended in a divorce due to your alcoholism?
Objection, Your Honor. The defense is badgering the witness.
Overruled. Your answer, Mr. Reno?
Yeah? So what? This is nonsense questioning. What's your point, woman?
Knowing you went to the bachelor's party that night, and knowing you're an alcoholic, how can we possibly trust your memory of any details? That will be all, Your Honor.
You may step off the witness stand. Does the prosecution have any more witnesses at this time?
No, Your Honor.
Do you have any more witnesses, or shall we take a recess?
The defense calls another employee of Mr. Reno, Victor Martinez.
Proceed. Place your right hand on the Bible and raise your left. You solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
How long have you worked for Mr. Reno?
8 years.
And what are your duties as his employee?
I just cut the grass, guarding his plants, and outside.
When you work, do you generally work the same times as Consuela?
Actually, I'm working every time she's in the house. And at the end of the day, I walk her to her house down the hill.
Is it when you walk her home, would Consuela hide the watch in her pocket while you walked her home?
No. She has no pockets. I forgot her sweater that day. I let her wear mine home.
So why would Mr. Reno assume that she took it then?
Because the man's a racist.
How so?
He calls me a spick, a beaner, a pepper belly, a wetback. I know he pays more to those white workers who just sit around all day. It's not okay. And did he ever consider the fact of his crazy son who he never keeps an eye on? No, he just assumes Consuela did it. Consuela and I are legal citizens, hard workers, honest. What the hell does my heritage give him the right to treat us the way he does? For goodness sakes, I'm sick of his
Order! It's enough. We'll take a 15-minute recess so we can all calm down and remember where we are. Adjourned.
In the end, the court ruled in favor of Consuela Garcia. In note of Rich Reno, his 17-year-old son had snuck into his room during the night and stole Mr. Reno's watch.